Yes. Go to the bailiffs and follow. Yes. And some of them may have something to do with public. And so some of them like and if they give you maybe they hold up, I should just actually something.
All right, everyone find a seat
Sign your list.
and do not sit on the second row unless you're late for court.
Judge, there is a gentleman here from Wisconsin.
Sorry.
There's a gentleman here from Wisconsin. He's seen 400 of your episodes. And he wanted to personally meet you. He told the bailiff and he came in, he's here visiting.
Mercy.
Mr. Cook? Mr. Cook, could you stand up, please?
Hi, Mr. Cook. Are you Mr. Cook?
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Cook. I'll come out and meet you in a little bit, okay? After I call the docket.
Thank you.
All right, welcome from Wisconsin.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're a celebrity now, Judge.
No, I'm just doing my job.
He says he likes your temperament.
Nice. All right, so everyone, please pay close attention. 1, the van or bus, whatever you want to call it, that brings inmates over, needs to be looked at by a mechanic, or is a new one needed? Do we need to take up a collection to get a new bus? So it's broken down. Now, what does that mean? That means you're going to have some extra patience in your pocket. Don't get upset with the deputies if your inmate is not here because the bus is broken down. So they can only bring 10 people over from the jail at a time. Now, why didn't the city design downtown where the jail is next to the courthouses? We may never know. If somebody wants to do some research, we have some interns here. If y'all want to do research on that, you can, to find out why that happened. So you need to be patient. And remember, this is Christmas season. So Santa knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you've been good or bad. So be good for goodness sake. So let's not get upset with the deputies because they only have what they have. And if you have a client who's admin seg, they have to bring them up separate from everyone else. So everyone, please be patient. At 9 o'clock, I am going to call the docket. And Rick, last night I had zero help. Megan, you're to blame. Okay, so you know I love mac ribs, but I haven't had a mac rib in like 2 years. We were here late in court and Megan tells me, and Bashan tells me, the mac rib is at, McDonald's, it's out. So I'm driving home. On my way home, I stop at McDonald's. It's raining. I go through the line. I ask for the mac rib and they say we're out. Okay, now mind you, that should have been that. I should have been able to call my sponsors and say, hey, help me out. No, they're like, oh, you can do it. I go to the next McDonald's. They have my mac rib. So that was my dinner last night and I had no help. No one to tell me, don't do it, Judge.
Honor, you mentioned Christmas. I already know what I'm giving my wife for Christmas.
What?
A second chance.
Johnny, you're so hilarious. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. In custody, we have Thomas Wagner, Darren Fish, Matthew Alexander, Renee Insiriaga. Thank you. Adrian Holmes, custody, Edward Manuel Rios. Thank you. Gerson Rios, custody. DeMonte LaRobert Williams. Amanda Lynn Farias, is she? Thank you. Kilo Chemiker, custody. Marcos Rios. Thank you. Vicente Bravo. Danielle Nicole Garcia. Jonathan Tavares Carter. I think we had him yesterday. Oh, no, there you are. Thank you. Stephen Lamone, custody. Jeffrey Dollar. I don't know if he's in custody or on bond. We need to double check that. Jeffrey C. Dollar.
I'll double check.
All right, thank you. Matthew Insiriaga. Sorry, you're on the docket twice. Antavius Cifuentes. Antavius Cifuentes. Everyone, please make sure your phones are on silent. Brian Marino, custody. Jasmine Monique Briceño.
She will not be here.
All right, thank you. Vincent Gonzalez, Freddie Lozano, custody. Rafael Rodriguez Jr. Thank you. Eric Mason, custody. Eddie Sullivan, custody. Samuel Alberto Limon. Thank you. Ruben Villarreal.
Judge, he's zooming in from Denton County
Ah, thank you.
at 9:45.
Okay, thank you. Christopher James Falk, custody. Eric Williams Simmons Jr. Isaac Cubillos. Is that how you pronounce that? Cubillos?
Where are we?
Page 8.
Oh, yeah.
Leos, yes.
Leo.
Oh, thank you. Nicholas Keonis, Andrew Barham, custody. Ruben Villarreal, that's, you say Denton.
Yes.
Michael Balderas. Thank you. Mario Vargas, custody. James Ross, Ruben Martinez, custody. Laura Cruz. Thank you. Isabel Arias, custody. Brian Marino, custody. Abdul Ghaffur Khan Panufia Gold, custody. And we need to make sure we have that attorney. Pashto attorney.
Yes. The Pacho instructor should be here.
All right. Nicholas Salazar. Nicholas Roland P. Salazar. Vincent Gonzalez, custody. Akira Tala Santiago.
Council's present, she's appearing by Zoom.
Yes, she's here. Francisco Alvarado is by Zoom. Kevin Arthur Williams. Alberto Acosta, custody. Gabriel Carvajalo. I know I'm mispronouncing that name. Gabriel Carvajalo. Anybody speak Spanish know how to pronounce that? Cravahlo? No, nothing happens with that H. Oh, Carvalho.
There's a no-show, right?
Yes, no show. Jonathan Dreamer, custody. Mark Crenshaw. Adalia Sobs, custody. Michael Herrera. Good morning. Caroline Herrera. Thank you. Ruben Cancino, custody. Vincent Gonzalez, custody. Eddie Lee Dacey. Eddie Lee Dacey. Where?
He's in a picture.
Thank you. David Duenas, custody. Henry Renee Salazar. Thank you. Bobby McGarry, custody. Jonathan Dreamer, custody. Walter Prince. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Rose Padilla. Thank you. John Anthony Ramirez, custody. Rashid Sullivan, custody. Jonathan David Vargas.
Judge, that was, it's gonna get recalled for January 12th.
Yes. Thank you. Ronnie Benson, custody. Richard Cantu, Angel Cantu, Alonzo Taylor, David Duenas, custody. Roland J. Gomez. Thank you. Nicholas Vacara, Fabian Singh, Juan Guion, custody. Caitlin Jeffrey, Carlos De Leo is at 1:30. Maria Ruiz, custody. Is there anyone who came in late or your name was not called?
John Gabriel Carvalho, 8 minutes between.
Oh, okay. Pronounce that last name for the people because they told me incorrectly.
Carvalho, I understand.
Oh, okay. Where is he? How do you pronounce your last name?
Carvalho.
Cravallo.
Nailed it.
All right, Cindy, you were correct. The other Spanish speakers were incorrect. I'm embarrassed for them all.
Makia,
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, what?
Brandon Hernandez. You said Brandon?
Yeah.
Brandon Hernandez.
All right. Is he on the docket?
Oh.
Do you have an attorney? All right, everyone, one at a time, and you're blocking my view. All right, Brandon Hernandez, do you have an attorney?
I'll look it up in just a second, Judge.
All right, just have a seat, sir. And who else? I'm sorry, the first name?
Octavius. He's on page 4, Judge.
All right, we will look you up. Just have a seat. All right, attorneys, it is more important, never been more important that you follow these instructions. As you can see, we have a large docket. From my time as a defense attorney, usually you have large dockets when it's close to Christmas time. So everyone, you're going to have some patience in your pockets. My understanding, the guys, if you're wearing a suit, you probably have the hidden pocket. So stuff it with patience, give it to people as needed. These are the rules. Follow these rules so that things can run smoothly. Criminal trial division files are there. Family violence files are there. Just grab your file, give it to the prosecutor, confer. You're not ready to approach the court unless you confer with the state, confer with your client. If your client is in custody and because the bus is broke down and it's taken a while, do not come before me and say, oh, my client's in custody, so I'm just gonna call it a day. No, your client will be here. They want to see you. If your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, we will need an interpreter. Let the clerk know. When you approach the clerk, let them know. Are you approaching because it's a plea, a motion to revoke, or a sentencing? I need to know that because they're going paperless with the system, and I'll need to know what I need to have on the system. If you don't tell them that, we don't know. You need to sign in. And you sign in with the time. That way people can't say, I've been here waiting for you to call me for 3 hours. You sign in with your time, we will take you up. Do not rush the court at 11:40 because we're going on break. Everybody needs a lunch break. So don't rush me at the last minute and say, but Judge, because I'm going on break so that the staff can have their break. So everyone, it is Friday Eve. For some people, this is the last day of the year. For the 187th, this is going to be our last day of this year. So everyone, please confer and let's be kind to each other.
Brandon Hernandez?
Thank you.
Can you please thank you? Good morning, Rose. Not at all. What I just though is the way I'm answering the phone, signal things are fresh.
We'll check it.
It's not that.
This. We have to go down and check. I paid that. One. Good morning, how are you?
Well, I do know, no, that's not the problem.
Can you tell me, it looks like you call me attorney?
Well. Okay, good, just wait. Thank you, what again, look to, interesting fellows. I'm finding them, they told me they're still, they're not here yet, but they'll bring it.
Good. No, look, behind you. No,
What's happening?
you told me to. Black.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry, what?
It was showing their camera, the,
Okay.
I'm trying to put it the one that you usually do, but,
Oh, just ask the state to remove theirs.
okay.
All right, do we have anyone ready?
Yes, Judge, first one is gonna be on the last page, third one down.
He's in custody, they're checking.
Okay, all righty,
Sorry, Judge, I didn't know.
that's okay. So attorneys, if you have someone who's in custody, let the clerk know so we can see where they are in the transportation process.
Okay.
I think those bailiffs were checking on that.
Okay. Hi, bye-bye. And interns or people who have mentors, if you could raise your hand, please. Johnny,
Oh, I'm sorry.
your intern,
Yes,
your mentee.
yes.
All right, and I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Lauren.
All right, Lauren
Dylan.
Dillon. All right, everybody, this is Lauren Dillon. She's thinking about joining this profession. So attorneys, prosecutors, please talk to her and tell her what you do and let her know that we're millionaires. We're just choosing to continue to do this. So welcome.
Thank you. It would be,
Like about 107.
Well, that's. Sure you want to add that.
Alma?
I'm sorry, Judge Green.
No, Alma Benavides is online.
They were going down the jack.
Yeah, they're going down. All right, come back up. Yeah, they gotta go down there and go.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Alma, your client is not going to be on Zoom till 10:45. That's what Norma is telling me.
9:45.
I'm sorry. Oh, 9:45. Okay. So I'll put you in the waiting room and we'll just, once your client appears, I'll put you both in a breakout room together. You're welcome.
Jail J would be for moms.
We've already got it.
You can probably get the bond out of the big basket.
Oh.
I just don't want to hear something. No, she, showed him. From Brandon.
Yeah. Another one besides him. Did I show this case in the 187? And see if. But I don't see it on the project. Somebody here. Oh, they're all.
Is there anyone else that's ready?
That's more instead of like.
Page 4, 6-1 down, Judge. Jasmine Briseño. I don't think she showed up.
Yeah, Jasmine Briseño.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. What's going on?
Well,
Congratulations on the gymnastics.
oh, yeah, thank you.
That's great.
She did good. She did good. She's right where she needs to be, so we're happy with it. She's not here. You've already issued a warrant on a violation report on this case. I want to say 2 weeks ago. She has reoffended. She's in the wind. I have communication with her, trying to get her to turn herself in. She didn't want to do it. The only concern I have is we're on today's bond.
Mhm.
I know she's not here. She already has a warrant on the case, so I'm asking the court if the court could do an increase or a judge's warrant.
No, I've already done a judge's warrant on
Okay.
the
So,
violation. Yes,
Okay, that's what I thought.
yes.
But I just wanted to make sure everything was.
No. There's a judge's warrant that was issued on the trial violation report.
Did the bond double? Or?
No, there shouldn't
Oh, it's-
be any bond. Yes.
Okay.
Because normally when I do, well, the rules are when I do a judge's warrant, the bond, if somebody wants a bond, it comes back to me.
Okay, that's fine. Once she gets picked up, she will have to remain in. They will not be able to afford the situation. So that's the update.
All right, thank you.
And have a good Christmas.
Oh, you
and
too.
New Year.
Oh, happy Festivus.
Festivus
Happy
for-
Kwanzaa.
For the rest of it.
Yes, happy
Did
Kwanzaa.
not make it to Paris after all.
I will.
My wife claimed work day excuse. She didn't have the days.
You know what? It's like work is always going to be there. You know what, was it? Cornelius Cox told me and Grantley Box Hill. You remember Grantley Box Hill? Everybody called him Box. He was an investigator, had a beautiful Caribbean accent. Well, this is what they told me.
Count, remember the count?
Yes.
Thought about that guy the other day. I don't know why.
So as defense attorneys, you work. I wouldn't take time off. I would work. And they would tell me, Stephanie, even if it's a staycation, you gotta take some time off. And so I said, yeah, but I can't. They said, if you were to die tomorrow, you know what would happen? And I'm thinking, oh, are people gonna be crying in the streets, saying she was too precious for this world? They said, we will be sad that you're gone. But what's going to end up happening, people are going to take your cases. They're going to say, hey, we need more different attorney on all these cases. So that made me pause to remember to take care of self, sometimes you have to do self-help. And I don't think people realize how hard defense attorneys' jobs are, because you truly are the attorney, the counselor, not just the counsel of law, marriage counselor, therapist, you have to do all of that. Then find your client. Then you have to be your client's secretary and manager, reminding them of the court dates.
Wear a lot of hats.
Oh, yeah, you do. So work will always be.
I know. You're preaching to the choir on that here. Anyway, y'all have a good holiday, Bill.
You too.
See you in the
And
meeting.
happy Hanukkah.
Yes,
And then
ma'am.
happy holidays covers everything.
There's a microphone.
That is correct.
Yes.
Page 7, 1 down, Diamante Williams.
I think we'll have the next shipment.
Devontae Williams.
They should be there.
We're ready.
All right. Come forward.
Can I run to another court?
check in.
Okay.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Juan Pablo Leon.
Right behind that black Ranger.
He's in custody.
All right, today is the plea deadline date.
So Judge, I'm asking the court if the court would kindly give us a reset to that first week of January as a plea bargain deadline. Mr. Williams has a new phone number that I got this morning. I just want to be able to run through everything with him before making a determination. I think it's possible we work this case out. I've got to go to orientation for drug court this morning.
Okay,
So I'm gonna work as much as I can with him here. But I need to be able to cut out to go get that done, if that's okay with the court.
yes. All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a plea deadline date for the first week in January, please.
We can do, January 7th.
All right, January 7th will be your final plea deadline date. The court will not accept any plea bargain agreements after that date. If you decide to enter a plea, the court will only accept it with good cause. Otherwise, you'll have to plead oath to the court. Do you understand? All right, just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. And do you have all discovery?
Yes, I do, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Just give me the ones that are on bond, just because the ones that are in custody still haven't. They're, haven't come out yet.
Your turn. No,
All right, who's next?
Page 17, first one down, Walter Prince. PSI, sorry. Fighting mistake.
This was a.
sign in.
All right, I don't have a copy of the PSI.
Right, Judge. So this is one, remember, last week we talked
Oh.
and there were several instances where Mr. Prince did not appear for the investigation and we reset the PSI. But you said you still wanted to see what was going on with him, why he did not appear.
All right.
Would you like my notes, my email change?
No, we're good.
Okay, and on the system, it only indicates PSI and TAP.
Yes.
I don't know why they thought maybe that he needed a mental health evaluation.
No, it said, I asked that and they said there's no
No.
request for it.
Yeah, so they did say that he is scheduled for some kind of evaluation on Tuesday, but if that is the case where he does not need it, then we can take that off the calendar.
All right, Walter Prince.
And that reset date is January the 13th.
January 13th.
Yes.
It was nice.
Hello, Mr. Prince. Hi. Hi, why do you keep missing your TAP evaluation and your PSI?
Set the date wrong the first time I did, when I went in, they see me, but, they had rescheduled. We had, I just went Tuesday, and, we finished the, what's called, scheduling a date for January the 6th. Well, psych evaluation.
No, that's not supposed to be scheduled. I asked you all whether or not there were some mental health issues and your defense counsel told me no. So are there mental health issues with you? Have you ever been diagnosed with a mental health issue? Have you ever been on, you need to speak up, I can't hear you. Have you ever been on any type of medications?
No, ma'am. The only medications he's been on, Your Honor, that I'm aware of is his cancer treatment.
Okay.
He has not informed me of being diagnosed with anything like bipolar or any of those other things with respect to any type of psychotropic drugs or treatments. So I do not have any knowledge. I only am basing what Mr. Prince has told me about his history regarding mental health.
What cancer treatments?
I have leukemia.
Okay.
Got some things before.
Okay. And do you have proof of that or are you just taking his word?
If I may, Your Honor, I have about 55 pages of medical records. They're not exactly complete. They came from his mother. I can turn those to the court right now. Let me get to my file, John.
All right. Mr. Prince, if you'll have a seat. All right, we have the interpreter here for,
Mr. Rodriguez,
yes.
you don't let him know. He's on this. Bill. Yeah, very. Give me that.
I need to get Mr. Prince's paperwork so they can change it to silent. They just need to go on the record.
Bashan. Anyone else ready?
Samuel. Judge, page 3, third one down. Danielle Garcia.
Danielle Garcia.
Good morning, Judge. We are
Good morning.
present, Your Honor.
Just stand right there, right behind that black line now.
All right.
Why, we're gonna be on the record.
Thank you. So state, did you tender an offer?
I did, yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
set this for a plea deadline date, that first week in January. And I'll need an acknowledgement of discovery completed. All right, thank you.
All right, appreciate it.
January 7th is going to be your plea deadline date. At that time, you need to let the court know whether you're entering a plea or not. If you don't, then you're set for jury trial.
Okay.
All right, just have a seat. And once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Yes, I would be ready.
All right. Man, a little cold breeze of wind just came from somewhere. All right, Walter Prince. Court is calling 2025 CR 006467. State versus Walter Prince. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? For the defense?
Joseph Appelt.
And you're Mr. Prince?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Prince, you entered a plea bargain agreement with the state to count one. The enhancement was found to be true. My understanding is that the plea bargain agreement, the state is to remain silent on your application, and punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 7 years. And there's to be no contact with UT Health Science Center except for medical treatment. All right, Mr. Prince. It appears you have a problem with stealing. So why, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Walter Prince.
All right, why do you steal? Why are you stealing? Well, I mean, you do know, because it takes some thought to do it. And let me just tell you, the only reason why the state is silent, the only reason why you're going to receive probation for this from this court is because of your medical issues. And I know that the jail and the prison system, they're not 100% equipped to provide you treatment you need for your leukemia. Otherwise, you should be going to prison. And obviously, maybe there's something mentally going on with you. Usually I know when people are going through treatment, sometimes they need therapists for mental health, because sometimes treatment is a roller coaster. You're doing great, you're not doing great. So I understand that. And your attorney has brought to the state's attention and to the court's attention the fact that it is true that that's your diagnosis, that you have been receiving treatment. And that is why you've been at the Health Science Center. So this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to grant your application. However, I will only grant your application if you're applying for deferred adjudication. And I do have your application for deferred adjudication. And I'm going to place you on deferred adjudication. And you know why I'm doing that? Because if for some reason you were revoked, you're subject to the full range of punishment, and that's up to 20 years in the prison. So you had better not steal anymore. You understand? If you want things, you need to work for things, and you can not use the fact that you have medical issues as an excuse to steal. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication. The mouse is slow.
One factor and component I think the court needs to be aware of as well, in his medical records, it does indicate that he has been diagnosed with partial idiopathic epilepsy with seizures.
Okay,
So that'd be a physical thing, not a mental issue. However, I'm not sure how that would be addressed other than through medical procedures and medical medication.
okay. All right, there's going to be 6 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. Are you employed? So how do you support yourself?
I'm getting assistance from my family.
Okay, I cannot hear you. You're going to have to speak up.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm getting assistance from my family.
Okay. And do you live with someone or you live by yourself?
By myself.
All right. Do you have any children?
They're grown.
All right, there's going to be proof of employment within 45 days or proof of SSI within 45 days. Or you can provide medical documentation that he's unable to work, and that needs to be done within 45 days. If not, he'll obtain employment, and he's not allowed to have any employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. There's to be no contact with the Health Science Center except for treatment. Restitution, if any, to Melinda Stelp, STELPFLUG. There's going to be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to require the anti-theft course. And Ms. Abrams, when is his MIC evaluation scheduled? All right, and he's to attend the MIC evaluation. If you miss that evaluation, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. You understand? All right, field visits, 1 time per month for 8 months. Probation, is there anything else?
No, sir.
Do y'all need him to do a medical release?
Judge. Your officer will go over that with those guys.
All right, so you'll need to provide any type of medical information. If your doctor says you aren't able to work, you'll need to provide that to probation, and you need to do that within 45 days. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, you had better follow through on everything, otherwise it's not going to go well. You understand? All right, just have a seat. Probation will go over conditions with you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, thank you. Who else is ready?
It is Robert Costa, who's 13-4 down, Judge.
Alberto Acosta. Gary, you were one of the lucky ones.
I
Your
am.
client is here.
Oh, yeah.
He made it. All right. Where are we on this case? Has the competency evaluation?
Oh, no, it was just filed after the first setting
Okay.
on the case, and I think it's,
They have it set for March 12th.
well, yeah, something like that.
All right. Norma, give me a date after March 12th.
March 30th.
That sounds good.
Okay, so what's happening is we're bringing you back on March 30th. Your competency evaluation is not till March 12th. I have no control over that. Once a request for competency has been made, I must grant that request. Okay? All right, thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Judge, do you want that as a passing date or just cut it?
I'll just set it in the system. If for some reason he's found incompetent and they want him to be transferred, they'll let us know. All right, Francisco Alvarado and Bob Behrens, where are you? Francisco Alvarado, Bob Behrens, last call.
For present judge, I was being held in the meeting room.
All right, today is the plea deadline date.
Yes, we'd like to talk to the prosecutor about getting the paperwork.
All right, so to the prosecutors, it's on page 13, Francisco Alvarado. They want to accept the plea. And if you could prepare the paperwork. All right, Mr. Behrens, if you can contact the coordinator, she'll need your email address and your client's email address.
Yes, will do.
If he's clean to both cases.
And also what you're pleading to.
All right. But I would need to talk to the state, see which one we're pleading on.
All right. I'll place you in breakout room number 1, you and your client.
Thank you. Well, can I speak to the DA? That's who I need to talk to.
Yes, if you go to breakout room number 1, they will call you.
All right.
Thank you.
David is here, judges.
Yes, they're here. So where's your client?
I've seen he's an inmate.
Who's your name?
Well, I have 2 inmates actually. This one that needs to translate it, Abdul Ghaffur.
Yes, he should be here.
Who is it?
Well, he never told them.
He's here. This one, right? This one was a long.
Yeah, the one that needs to translate.
All right, so the interpreter, the person you're interpreting for will be here shortly. The deputies are bringing him up.
Okay, thank you so much for letting me know.
Thank you. Who else is ready?
Laura Cruz. Page 9, 4 down, Judge.
Laura Cruz? Hello. Johnny, where's your mentor, your mentee?
She's over there.
She should come up.
Yes.
You have really done great with your mentor. He's always great.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So
She's the 3rd one I've had, and I've got one coming in January, another one, and she'll be with me in January also.
so awesome. You will learn so much from top to bottom about this system on the criminal side and on the civil side. He's like really a great mentor to have.
Yeah, it's definitely an information overload, but it's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
She learned everything in one day because that's all I know.
But I've sent some of my students to him and they always enjoy it. And they keep coming back to him. He now becomes a second parent too.
That's true.
All right, so today is the plea deadline date. So.
Your Honor, there's the district attorney's office is going to interview the complaining witness. I feel like they have some issues with the case, and they're going to interview her, I believe, this month in December. And I want to know if something new is going to come out of that interview. that maybe will help us in one way or another, compare notes and statements, et cetera. So I'd like to have another extension on that so that I can see what's going to happen with that. I don't want to not be fully prepared.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
on this case, I'm gonna need a jury trial date and a plea deadline date. So you'll be either in jury trial or you all will have reached an agreement. How long do y'all expect this trial to last?
Your Honor, from the state, maybe 2 days for a case of chief.
That's what I think also, 2 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, 2 days. Do not,
March 10th.
you read my mind. I was gonna say, don't go past March. So your jury trial date and plea deadline date is gonna be March 10th.
That's my anniversary, 53rd years,
Oh,
53 years.
oh, well,
And I'd rather be here than there.
Norman, you can't break up his marriage.
No, I've had a happy marriage.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So what, we were gonna give you another date.
Yes, ma'am, March the 10th, and
Oh, you're fine with March the 10th?
that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
All right. His wife will know that
Yeah.
we offered. All right, we'll see y'all March the
If it
10th.
doesn't go into the evening, I'll be okay.
Okay, once y'all sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, yeah, I do have that. Who's next?
It is, page 6, 5 down, sir. Samuel Lamont.
Oh, he's on Zoom.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why you said there was 2 months.
All right, Samuel, Lamone.
Judge.
Good morning. Just give me a moment. Odyssey is doing its thing.
Somebody's waiting. Not, I'm bringing him not this.
All right, today is PTD date. Has everything been signed?
Everything's been signed. He's been accepted. I had him do it again this morning, called orientation, and left a message.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a PTD date.
Yes, ma'am. 22nd, January 22nd.
All right, January 22nd. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Make sure you follow through on everything, all right? All right, just have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form to you. Thank you. Thank you.
20 seconds. You okay, Yaya?
Yeah. All right, who's next?
Page 14, first one, Judge. Gabriel Carvajal.
Gabriel Carvajal. I know. I don't know what to see. The H and the L's always throw me off. What's your last name for me, please? Carvalho.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So the H is silent.
And that thing is, you look them up on the clerk on Odyssey, they've got them under 2 different spellings, so you can't, and it's not, none of them are right.
Oh. All right. So on this case.
We were to have a,
Discovery.
yes, discovery, and we were to have an offer by today. We received an offer, which my client got it today, and he's going to consider it. And we believe we've received all the discovery. I had an inquiry on a couple of things. State got back to me, I think yesterday or the day before, that the evidence does not exist. And so, or they can't find it, whatever. So we're asking for time for my client to be able to consider the offer.
How old are you?
21.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for a plea deadline date, the second week in January.
Yes, ma'am. I can do that.
All right, there you,
Is it a
that would
Friday?
be your plea deadline date. No, it's not a Friday.
Tuesday.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. If an agreement is not reached on that day, it's going to be a quick turnaround for a jury trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. And I'll need an acknowledgement of discovery.
Got it.
Oh, well, pass here.
We're
Thank
on
you.
it, Judge.
We're anticipating today. I love it. All right, just have a seat, and once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, guys, excuse me.
If you don't. Oh.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Are the parties ready on the case with the interpreter? David Rodriguez. Somebody please get him here. Who's next?
Page 12, Judge. Last one to bottom, Akira Santiago.
Akira Santiago. Yes.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Akira Santiago, you'll need to show your video.
Step out and call.
Yeah, I don't. Oh. Akira Santiago, you'll need to show your video.
I'm sorry about that. I couldn't figure it out. There it is.
Step out and call.
Yeah, today's the plea deadline date.
Yes,
Akira Santiago, you'll need to show your video. I don't know what she's doing, but okay.
We're still working on getting the discovery, Judge. We've got most of it, I think. Haven't had a chance to go through it. They're gonna provide us some more. We'd like to reset this for another pretrial.
Judge, so Melissa Christian was appointed on this case. He's just been retained on it. So I'm in the process of getting him the discovery. Another thing is that when this case was turned into us, there was reference of an ancillary investigation that they did not turn discovery over on, but in talking with counsel, I did reach out to the police department prior to today and ask for that discovery. It wasn't sent over, and then I just called the detective right now. He did send me the reports associated with it, but he is still working on getting the videos, but it would either be 404 or play into a defense that he's trying to go about investigating. So I think if we could have one more discovery, but there is an offer, but I guess depending on what we receive from the police department, it may change it.
All right. Your plea deadline date, your final plea deadline date is going to be the second week in January. It would not be further extended. If an agreement is not reached, your next court date is going to be a jury trial date, and she'll need to appear in person for that jury trial date. Ms. Ferguson, I need a date second week in January, please.
January.
All right, January 13th.
Yes, Your Honor, at 9 a.m.
Yes,
Thank you, Judge. Are we excused?
yes, thank you.
And that was the deadline, Judge?
Yes,
Thank you.
January 13th, right?
yes,
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome.
There's no problem.
Who's here on Jonathan Tavares Carter?
I am, Judge.
Morning.
Will be a victim.
Okay. And let me see, what page is he on? What page is Carter on? Oh, I think I found him.
You don't take your free judge.
All right.
Towards the bottom.
And Norma, can you please find, oh, there's David Rodriguez. Are you all ready? Your case with the interpreter. Okay, all right, thank you. To the interpreter, I'm going to put you in a breakout room so the defense counsel can speak with you. I'm going to send you to breakout room number 2.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Court is calling 2025 CR 007350 State versus Jonathan Carter. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jeffrey Wright for the state.
Defense?
House.
And are you Mr. Carter?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. On this system, it has his attorney as Caitlin knows.
She's in the same firm I am, and I'm covering for her.
All right, any objections?
Mhm.
All right, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it at all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. All right, with your plea bargain agreement, this 2 years, that needs to be below the line because there needs to be no confusion that his receiving 2 years deferred adjudication, you all cannot agree to that. And these other conditions, that needs to be below the line.
Okay.
So if y'all want to just write that in below the line and well, state, are you all able to just print out a sheet that's the plea bargain page, just that one sheet?
Yes.
All right, they'll print it out. So y'all need to redo this part and then you can attach it. And then the clerk can go over that with you again. But the only thing that y'all can agree on is the recommendation of whether it's deferred or not, but the length of time can't be up here. And all of these conditions that you're recommending needs to be below the line because the court sets the conditions.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to give you all this. So y'all will fill out that sheet and then just approach me when you're ready. All right, thank you.
Both the prosecutor and me are filling in for the people that have no.
Okay, it happens.
Yep.
Right. All right, who's next?
Roll call.
Padilla, she's on page 17, 3 down, Judge.
And I'm chair.
Okay,
And he's filling out the sort of.
thank you.
Judge calling me.
Oh, did y'all complete the certification of defendant's rights?
I'm doing it right now, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
All right, the court is calling 2015 CR 3473 State versus Rose Padilla. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? For the defense?
Robert Valdez for the defense.
And are you Miss Padilla? You need to, okay, everybody is whispering. Why is everybody whispering? You need to speak up so the court can hear.
Yes.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Rose Padilla who's placed on deferred adjudication for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on September 9, 2015 for a period of 5 years and extended for a total of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Judge, if I can have just some.
Sure. All right.
Work something out.
Yes.
I will go back on the record. She's going to be being not true to the violations.
All right. All right, we're back on the record. You may proceed.
By violation of condition number 10 in Bear County, Texas, between the date the defendant Rose Padilla was placed on community supervision and the date of filing hereof for restitution, the defendant should have remitted $81,135.98, but has only remitted $2,504 in violation of condition number 10.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
Violation of condition number 21, on or about the 17th day of June 2025 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Rose Padilla did then and there call to complete GED as instructed by the court in violation of condition number 21.
How do you plead to that?
Not true.
And violation of condition number 23 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Rose Padilla did then and there fail to make payments of $100 every 2 weeks in violation of condition number 23.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
All right. Will you all be ready to proceed on a contested hearing the second or third week in January? Ah.
Judge, you said the second week of January.
Second or third week?
Yes.
All right. Oh, we can bring it. No, I'll do it. It's fine. All right, what date?
It would be the 12th.
But it is a simple case. Okay, we'll just do it on the 12th. Unless somebody wants to do it now and have the probation officer zoom in.
Judge, the officer.
All right, we can do the contested hearing now. They'll have an officer zoom in. Everybody just have a seat. We'll see if the officer can zoom in. All right, are you all ready on,
Yes, Judge. Eric Simmons.
on Carter?
Oh, no. That's not.
Did you sign it?
Oh, they're still doing the, okay,
Are you ready for the next one?
yes.
Jeffrey Dollar, page 4, 1 down, Judge.
Morning. Jeffrey Dollar?
He's an inmate. He,
Okay, it shows him on bond on the docket. Did they even order him?
so my understanding is that he's been in Bear County Jail. From his family, he was transferred to Medina County Jail like 2 days ago. They informed me that he was transferred back in last night.
Can you all check to see if he's,
That's exactly what it's saying.
well, why is it listed on the system as on bond?
I have no idea. That has to do with booking, Judge.
And he, since then, he's been remanded without bond on this case for a period of time.
All right, so was he ordered or no?
No, Judge, he's not.
See if he can appear by Zoom.
He's still in the booking process, Judge. I don't know if he's gonna.
It says booking not completed.
All right. So what is happening with this case?
I've met with him. I've gone over discovery with him on the video. I'm in the process of filing pretrial motions. He had asked me to present a motion to set bond today to the court. I presume we'll wait till he makes an appearance. At the moment, we do seem to have a good working relationship. That's where we're at right now. This is my first setting. I don't have an offer yet. I think it's an older case. I think Robert Mauer was on the case, but I don't have an offer yet. So that's where we're at.
Okay.
Judge, he was supposed to hire an attorney. He wanted to hire his own attorney. I don't know.
No, already, yes, he wants to stay with him. All right, Norma, recall this for the first week in January.
January 7th.
All right, you'll be back on January 7th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Setting judge.
You can put it as a, you all have to confer off docket. You can put it as a plea deadline date. And Norma, put a hold on him so he doesn't get sent anywhere else. All right, who else is ready?
Page 18, last one at the bottom, Rolando Gomez.
Rolando Gomez.
Judge, we're present here.
So, Your Honor, we're set for a contested hearing today. I know the discovery showed up in Veripic on the 15th. I'm not sure if
Can I see the file on that, please?
One second. I'm not sure if defense has had time to review, but also additionally, one of our main witnesses, the one that was undercover, is unavailable today to appear for that testimony. So I was going to ask the court if they would please reset this hearing so that we can have resolution. Because it is the new number one is the only allegation in the MTR.
And it happened less than a month ago.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, reset this for a contested, what date?
I can do the January.
Is it possible a week that's a very busy week, maybe the week after?
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Once your client signs the reset form, he'll be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, who's next?
Page 15. At bottom, Eddie Dacey. Have to motion.
Eddie Dacey. And counsel, I'm still waiting. If you want to call that attorney and find out where he is, I'll take your matter up.
Already hearing things. Got back here.
No,
We'll use our outside voices, Judge.
thank you. So where are we on discovery?
I believe we have almost all the discovery that we can expect. The one thing I don't believe I have are the medical records, but
All right, who's the prosecutor on this?
I'm sorry.
Dacey. Where are you?
Oh,
No, he also has a family violence case as well.
I'm not, who we've been confirmed with.
mostly family violence.
Okay. All right. Well,
And not even today.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
All right,
Judge,
I apologize.
I had set a hearing on Monday
I'd spoken with the doctor. The hearing that I'd set was to make a determination on whether Mr. Dacey needed to have his GPS. He has.
All right, have
he
you
was having-
stayed on this?
Yes. But I've also talked to the doctor and the doctor said that the issue resolved itself. So I dropped that setting. I'll let your clerk know. And
Okay.
we're still here today. Yesterday, I did file a motion to withdraw because I'm trying to retire at the end of this year.
Okay,
So as far as discovery goes, I think I've got everything I need. The other attorney, if you were allow me to withdraw, would have everything they need.
And Your Honor, just so the record is clear, he does have an indicted CTD case that came out of our family violence case. Our family violence case is unindicted. I don't expect it to be indicted for some time. We are waiting on labs.
all right. Sir, just have a seat. Just have a seat.
So I guess what I'll do is I'll talk to CTD and see if we can work something out.
Okay, all right, thank you. Norma,
You're fine. Yeah.
see. Thank you.
And we reapproach your honor?
Just give me a moment. Ah,
Walking this direction.
okay.
What the devil is- Yeah, you're so sweet. Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. Campbell, just give us a moment. Who's next?
Page 8, first one, Judge Eric Sims.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Okay.
All right, Eric Simmons. Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Counsel, you're on the other side. All right, today is final plea deadline date. Jury trial, or you all reached an agreement?
Jury trial.
All right, how long do you expect this trial to last?
No more than 2 days. 3 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a jury trial date, criminal trial, I'm sorry, family violence, 3 days.
I believe I'm in 3 days. March 24th.
All right, once you sign the reset form for March 24th, you'll be excused, and I'll need an acknowledgement of discovery done.
Okay, Judge.
All right, just have a seat.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. And Norma, I'm sorry, you said March 24th?
Yes, ma'am. You said that was at the jury trial. correct?
Yes. Mr. Bond?
Judge, I'm sorry, you said jury trial and plea deadline or just?
No, jury trial.
Just jury trial. Thank you.
Oh, could you come forward, Mr. Bond?
Yes, Judge.
Please.
Yes.
All right, who's next?
Page 19, first one. Nicholas Bucket.
Nicholas Vaquera. Who's the attorney on Nicholas Vaquera? All right, so yeah. That's okay. Who's next?
Next, we have page 4, fourth one down, Antavia Cifuentes.
Antavius Cifuentes. Who's the attorney for Antavius Cifuentes?
That's
Renee Munoz.
Oh, just have a seat. He'll be back.
Oh,
Anyone else ready?
not right now, Judge.
Antavius Cifuentes.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Hello, why were you late?
I was late. I think, Judge, he stated that his name was not called initially, and then you brought it to the court's attention, and they went ahead and marked you down.
No, I called his name.
Oh, you didn't hear it then?
I said, Octavius Cifuentes, and you said we'll work on it.
Oh, she was talking, you were talking to the guy behind him, Judge.
Ah,
I think that's who.
okay. So where are we on this case?
Yes, Judge, I was appointed on this last week. I did peruse the discovery, and there is an IDR as well as a body cam that I cannot access at this time. So I did bring that to the attention of Mrs. Espinosa. So we're gonna work on getting that together. I did forget my portable drive. I apologize, so I could not get it today. But I'll get that soon. I'm sure Mrs. Espinosa, I think, can even put it on a disc for me, and then I can get that and to review before a potential next setting, Judge.
All right. And how old are you?
19.
19. All right. Make sure you stay in contact with your attorney. You understand?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson.
Yeah.
I need a reset for discovery 30 days.
I can do the 20th.
That'll be fine, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll be back on January 20th.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you
Thank
in school? What are you doing?
For work,
Are you work?
I trade stocks.
I'm sorry, what?
Trade stocks.
Trade stocks? I hope that is being very lucrative for you.
It is.
Okay, all right. Good luck to you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Good day, ma'am.
You too.
I'll get to the reason.
All right, who's that?
Oh, we're just waiting on Mr. Hagee for Nicholas.
Are you all ready on Padilla? I'm sorry, Jonathan Carter? I guess the attorney doesn't want to go on that.
I'd given him the paper. I was just covering for it too. It's not.
Oh, no, and he's covering.
too. And so it's one of those things where we're both covering. And so he's going over the plea still, but I did give him the paperwork.
Okay, all right, awesome. Just let me know when you're all ready.
Okay.
Okay. All right, anyone else, when you're ready, just sign in and I'll take you up.
You go, Renee.
Thank you.
Finish for discovery.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
And Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
who is the person that Alma Benavides is waiting on?
Miriam, let me check.
Oh,
Is he on there?
yes. I need to move them to a different room, 3. All right, so I've requested that they go to breakout room number 3. And what page is he on?
That is on page 17, second 125.
Yeah. All right, Henry Salazar. Yes. All right, who's the prosecutor on Salazar?
Do you want my client to come up?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so this is set for a contested.
Judge, it is set for a contested, so the defendant was indicted on a new charge that the state was intending to prove up. There are a couple of body worn cameras that were too big for defense counsel to pull. So she was gonna get us a drive, so that we can provide that to her. The other thing is that the defendant was recently, he did submit for urinalysis, and after conferring with probation, that has not been processed yet, and I would like to know the results of that, just to maybe we can come to an agreement, or maybe not. So I'm requesting if we could get a contested at a later date after we're able to provide the videos and then get the results of the urinalysis.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
on this case, if you're, how much time? 30 days?
That should be sufficient.
All right, if you'll set this for a contested hearing in 30 days.
Yes, ma'am. I can do, January 22nd.
That should work. Let me,
All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
thank you.
Just have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form to you. Once you sign it, you'll be excused.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Judge, thank you for your patience. I'm new to this
Oh.
court, so I'm like, I don't know the procedure.
No, it's fine. Let me tell you.
Could you just tell me
Just
if I'm doing
ask and
something
you're
wrong?
good. No, no, no.
You won't offend me.
You're doing fine.
I played tennis competitively, so unless you make me do push-ups, like you're really not gonna offend me.
Okay.
Oh.
This happens. And then, bring it to me.
She can zoom in,
Would have mentioned that one.
but this is taking place today. Otherwise, it's going to be set for jury trial. So she's more than welcome to zoom in. All right, thank you.
On stops. Is he here? Is he here?
Both having wrong cases.
I gotta, swear. Oh, I gotta swear.
Yes, just give me 1 moment. Let me put this in the system. Odyssey is,
No, he's on bond. Got it?
Thank you. Yeah, 1:30.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
See you then.
Yes.
Have an issue.
Yeah, email me, then I'll forward it to the judge.
Pretty sure. Just keep- So I'll get this right out. Yeah.
Are you guys ready to?
Judge, no, she's gonna wait.
just ask Miss Ferguson. Wait a minute.
Next 3 months. My heart will.
All right, Norma,
Yes,
the attorney who was just here on Salazar, tell them they still have Jeffrey Martinez listed as the attorney on the 2025 CR 010320, which is the evading arrest.
Okay, we'll let them know.
He's not out here.
It's really 63 degrees.
Hey, we don't say that out loud because they'll change it.
Doesn't feel that cool.
All right, so
Approach.
yes.
Okay, so I spoke to Mr. Dacey. I looked him in the back because he's not well. He's hitting his breather machine, and so I don't want him to come in and have an episode. But
Yes.
we've spoke. I've introduced myself. I've got his information. I'll reach out to the state. I guess they're waiting, like you said, some labs and some ballistic reports or something.
Yes. All right, so Ms. Ferguson, on Daisy,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Bonk is going to be his new attorney.
Okay.
And then if you can give 45 days for discovery.
Do you still have the motions he filed on yeah, you
want?
No, if she still has them, I'm gonna ask her if she. Could we?
3 seconds.
That's fine.
Okay.
Could you use the motion he filed and deny his motion, but grant the waiving of the fees? So we don't have to refile something else?
Yes.
Okay.
And Judge, if it helps, I did talk with Ashley Jones
Mhm.
and the state is not opposed to waiving his fees on.
Oh, I always do that if it's clear that a person can't afford.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Fair enough.
All right, so this is the new attorney. Discovery is going to be set for February 2nd.
Okay.
And that's on your case as well, whether it's indicted or not. Okay.
Okay, Judge.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
No. No, we don't need to sign that.
Just making sure.
Sure.
That was on page 17. Yeah, the other case. The invading was an NPR as well. Yes. Okay, you don't need. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. She'll file it today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good one. All right, yeah. On this one, the GPS on, the motion is denied, but GPS fees are waived. On that one, the motion to withdraw is granted. All right, who else is ready?
On page 16, the one at the bottom, Jonathan Jr.
Jonathan Dreamer.
So, Judge, apparently I've been informed, Mr. Dreamer, I guess they're looking for him.
No, I mean, he's in jail.
Yeah, apparently he's not here.
Oh, no, the bus broke down.
Oh, Bear County, that never happens.
And so that's why he's not here yet.
Okay.
But if you talk to the deputies, they'll give you an ETA.
I
just went down there, they haven't seen.
All right.
So just for, to catch the court up, PIC is handling the ag kidnapping and the multitude of new charges. And I got a big bunch of discovery. I brought my hard drive over, but the one thing we are missing is there's an indication in the statement from the complainant that she had signed a written agreement designating the scope of their adventure together. And so obviously that's going to be necessary at trial for cross-examination to determine what the scope of that playtime activity would be.
So do you have the contract that they signed to enter into their contract?
Sarah was looking for it. The regular prosecutor.
Today, Judge, but I can write everything down that we need to get on it, and then.
Yeah, I talked to her as soon as I looked at the discovery and I saw the indication that the lady said, yeah, I may have signed a written agreement. Sarah was going to look for it because it's not contained in the discovery. And I don't know if the detective was overly thorough, because you'd figure if you, particularly on this case, that's going to be the key to whether or not there was actually a crime or just breach of contract.
All right, so you'll need to make sure, I'm going to recall this in 20 days. And you'll need to make sure that any contract that was entered into between the two parties, search for it, and then the defense will need that.
Okay. Yeah, it's my understanding that I think it was produced on this website that's indicated in the report.
All right, Ms. Ferguson.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, on this case, he has two cases. I'm going to need this recalled in 20 days, and at that time, if there's a contract that's in existence between the parties, state you'll need to be turning that over, and you may need to go to that site to pull the contract.
Because I'm not going.
Okay, so,
January 8th.
all right, so we're gonna
That should
recall it
work.
January 8th for discovery. And that's to turn over the contract to defense.
Okay.
And honestly, with regards to that site, I just have to imagine that everybody is not privy to those contracts. So people may need to release certain codes for somebody to obtain the contract.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the issue, whether or not the detective asked the lady for, or they got a subpoena.
Or maybe your client has the code.
Yeah.
The subpoena might get it done, but I don't know. See.
Okay.
It'll be a doozy. All right, thank you, Judge.
Okay, thank you. And if you don't need to bring him over.
No, we don't.
All right, if you'll just talk to him then.
Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll set
right,
up
thank
a
you.
visit with- Thank you, Judge.
It's no message. She said 10 minutes.
All right, thank you. Just give me one moment. It appears we're gonna have a lot of people coming back this afternoon. Yeah, I give it to him. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Huh? That's fine. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Who's here on Adalia Sobs? All right, are you ready? All right, Miss Benavides, did you need something?
Your Honor, we're ready for the plea.
All right, just give us a moment. I need to take up this first plea first, and then I'll come back to your case.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes.
He's got us.
All right,
That was already sent. Yeah, I sent it last night.
okay.
Sorry, but I'm gonna call them to, they haven't sent it to me back yet.
All right, Miss Benavides, I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room and we'll bring you in as soon as we're ready. And Miss Ferguson is gonna give you a phone call. If you'll go back to breakout room number 3, please.
All right, thank you.
And if I could have the parties on Adalia Solomon Sobs. All right, this is not the person who needs the interpreter, is it? All right, what's happening with the interpreter case? Ah, I'm so sorry to the interpreter. They're not ready for you just yet.
That's fine, ma'am. That's okay.
All right, if you'll go back to waiting room number 2, please.
Yes, ma'am. Please let me know. Let me in.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 013374 State versus Adalia Sobs. Could I have parties announced for the record?
David Rodriguez for the defendant.
And are you Miss Sobs?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
No problem. And I'm sorry, what page is SOBS on?
On page 14.
Thank you.
One down.
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Sobbs, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Sobbs, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, she has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe so.
Ms. Sobbs, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 12 months in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine and the state is opposed to your application. Did you understand that to be the plea?
What?
All right, according to your plea bargain agreement, the state is asking that you be sentenced no more than 12 years in the state jail facility. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
They are asking that your fine be $1,500. Do you understand?
Yes,
They don't want you to have probation. Do you understand?
ma'am. I have to say so.
Now, here's the thing. Now is not the time to say anything. Now's the time to just answer the questions that I'm asking of you. Do you understand that the state is asking that you be sentenced anywhere from 180 days up to 1 year in the state jail facility? Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand that they're asking that your fine be assessed at $1,500? Do you understand that they don't want you to have probation? They want you sentenced to time at the state jail facility. Do you understand? Do you understand that to be your plea?
That they want, yes.
Defense is at the plea?
It is the plea.
State is at the plea? State is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There have not.
Then how do you plea? Okay, why is everybody whispering today? I need everybody to speak up. All right, state, any evidence?
State offers states one attachment.
No objection.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Counsel, if you would like this set for a PSI, then it'll be 8 to 12 weeks.
That's
All right. I need a PSI date. All right, I'll get, Vashon, what date for PSI? Oh, just give me a date that you would like and we'll make it happen.
May I have February 5th, Judge?
All right, we'll be back on February 5th.
Very good. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Oh, counsel, is there a need for a mental health evaluation? All right, thank you.
Is it for PSN, Judge?
Yes. Who's here on Jonathan Carter? She's not on Zoom.
No. February 5th. Is it on today's calendar that we want to work?
Anyone else ready?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mr. Singh, right?
No,
I gave you
They're not ready on Carter.
Got you.
Ready.
Page 14, second from the bottom. Michael Herrera.
Michael Herrera,
Present, Judge.
come forward. All right, it has,
Who's that on?
oh, I pulled up the wrong one.
Thank you. Can you have finances? I'll try to get hold of the.
All right, today is your plea deadline date.
Yes, ma'am.
So have you all reached an agreement or you want a jury trial?
We're gonna need a jury trial, Judge.
How long do you expect this trial to last?
2 days.
He's from that.
All right, I need a jury trial date, 2 days. Is this criminal trial division or family violence?
Family violence.
On page 14.
Norman, can you set this for the week of first week in January?
Judge, I don't know that I'll have enough time to prepare. I'm gonna need to get an investigator.
Okay, well, we'll see where we are. All
I can do January 7th, Judge.
right, January 7th.
Thank
Once you
Judge.
sign the reset form, you will be excused. And I need an acknowledgement of discovery done, please.
Yes.
And this is family violence.
Judge,
Yes.
sorry. The co-defendant is Mr. Herrera's wife, who is also on your docket, so
Yes.
just wanted to let you know, some consistency in the court dates might help.
Oh, no, it's gonna be the same, but nothing can be done until their attorney shows.
I understand.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Not acknowledgement of discovery, and it's set for trial on January 7th.
Trial?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Jonathan Tavares Carter. Come forward.
She logged on.
Yes.
I apologize, just if we could have like a few more moments. The complainant had to go to the bathroom real quick, but she should be back.
I mean, she's just gonna give victim impact, or is she giving testimony for this?
She wanted to see and take responsibility.
All righty,
She left like a few minutes ago, so it wouldn't be too much longer.
okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, just have a seat. Anyone else?
Let me find the page, Judge. Page 1. Record. Page 1, first one, Judge.
All right, Wagner.
Good morning, Judge. That's me. We're set for a competency disposition in the magistrate court on Monday.
Okay.
But I conferred with the state.
And what are the results of the competency?
So they said he's competent.
Okay.
I'm gonna be very honest with you, Judge. I'm still deciding if I agree with that or not.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna try to meet with him and make that final decision by Monday
Okay.
and see if I need to contest that or just agree with it and move forward with the disposition on this case.
Judge, we're ready whenever you are.
All right. Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
on this case, Wagner,
Yes.
recall it for final discovery in January, 30 days.
Today, I could be the 22nd.
I think that's,
Thursday
I
or the
think,
20th.
I think both of those will work. If you just let me check real quick. You said the, which days?
The 20th or the 22nd?
Could we do the 22nd?
The 22nd?
Thank you.
What date?
The 22nd of January.
All right, see you then.
All right, sounds good, Judge.
Thank
Good to
you.
see you. Thank you.
Oh, he's next.
All right, and Alma Benavides client,
Yes, Judge.
have they already been sworn in?
No, ma'am. I'm still waiting for paperwork to come in. I talked to the deputies in Denton County, and they're gonna email the people.
All right, Ms. Benavides, if you remain in breakout room number 3, because at some point the clerk is gonna have to come in to swear your client in.
Okay, Judge, just to let you know, they sent me some paperwork. I'm not sure why they sent it to me, but I just forwarded it to Norma.
All right, thank you. She's received it.
Okay, thank you.
Judge, I'm gonna print it in the back.
All right, Jonathan Carter. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 007350 State versus Jonathan Carter. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Jeffrey Wright for the state.
Caitlin Knowles for Mr. Carter.
All right, and excuse me, the other attorney, if you can come forward. And also for Mr. Carter, if you could state your name, please.
Kyle Simpson.
All right, have both parties, I'm sorry, defense counsels, have you received discovery from the state and did you review it with your client?
We
Yes,
have,
ma'am.
Your Honor, and we did.
All right, court will find that state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Carter, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsels, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with the offense of publishing or threatening to publish intimate visual material as a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? All right, why is everybody whispering today? All right, that's okay. It's like people are whispering for some reason. I can't hear. Court reporters having a hard time hearing. Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsels, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Carter, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $2,000 fine and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea?
It is.
State is at the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Just for a moment. Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No.
Outside the
No.
agreement, thank you. Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be 100 hours community service restitution, TAP evaluation. The state has put zero tolerance. I don't do zero tolerance. You know, either you violate your probation or you didn't, and then I make decisions on that. A mental health evaluation, parenting classes, anger management class, BIP class, no harmful or injurious contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea. Defense is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Judge.
I'm sorry, not the plea. Did you understand that those recommendations are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? And those are the recommendations that the court previously read which is the state is recommending 2 years. So I don't have to give you 2 years. I can give you more than 2 years. 100 hours community service restitution. I can give you more than that. The mental health evaluation, parenting classes, anger management class, BIP class, and the no harmful or injurious contact. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
State offers State Exhibit 1 and attachments. Without objection.
All right. And
No
state,
objection.
thank you. And state, have you spoken with the complainant?
Yes, Judge, and she's here today.
All right. Mr. Carter, did you review the waiver and stipulations of testimony with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. We'll waive PSI.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. So this, the offense as charged, right? Whenever you see that offense on paper, you know, it gives a certain impression. Our client was in the throes of custody issues. He understands that he made the wrong decision to take his anger out in that way, rather than, you know, addressing it in a healthy manner. Mr. Carter volunteers as a football coach at a local high school. He is a former NFL player, and he is giving his talents and giving back to the community in that way. He is fully committed to continuing that path. He is fully committed to working on himself, and this incident does not define him. He is remorseful, and he's ready to change under your supervision.
All right, why is there a request for BIPP? I'm sorry, you're not the attorney on this, but I mean, was there, I understand that this is seen as a form of abuse, but isn't BIPP for physical?
Battery. Yes, Judge, and I can just imagine because it's someone who was a spouse of his and someone, this is not just some random person. And so,
I mean, I'm not gonna order that. How old are you?
what is this?
All right, why are you threatening to send out videos?
I made a mistake.
No, you didn't make a mistake. You made a choice.
I made a choice. I made a bad choice. And didn't think why. With the next.
Like why? And why were you knocking on her door or knocking on her window? What were you expecting?
Talk about my daughter, but it didn't help at all.
Well, what time did you go to talk about your daughter? What time was it?
It was late.
What does late mean?
Past bedtime, 10 o'clock, I think. Well,
All right, nobody's knocking on somebody's door at 10 p.m. to talk about their daughter or talk about their child. They're usually there for something else. Did you call her? And I see you called her and she blocked you.
this one.
All right, so it appears that she doesn't want you anymore. I don't know why people can't accept that. And it's not like you're a teenager. Even teenagers, when somebody doesn't want you anymore, you can move on. As my grandmother would say, cry on the inside. Don't let that person know they've broken your heart and just move on. I don't understand why you don't understand that.
If I may, I think context matters here.
Oh,
My understanding is that the complaining witness was withholding visitation from my client. And he had no way to do it. A custody suit has ensued and they're working that out. But during that time, they were breaking up.
So why would he go over her house after 10? Why not go over there at lunchtime? Why not go over there during, daylight time?
I think he was frantic, Your Honor. And he understands, right?
I want to find out if he was frantic. He hasn't told me anything.
I just reacted the wrong way.
No, but I mean, why go to her place at 10? And the reason why I'm asking you these questions, it's so I can determine whether or not all of these extra conditions that the state is asking, whether or not that's appropriate.
Because at the time I was allowed to come over there and time I was so serious and I thought we could go over there.
What do you mean you were allowed to come over at any time?
No, because I used to go over there like to see my daughter. I leave to go home by 8 before she go put in bed. And all of a sudden then she got mad at me and then she blocked me and I was just talking to her and I just went over there and I should have went over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the custody thing came up in after the fact.
So what family members do you have in San Antonio?
I moved out here just for my daughter.
To co-parents.
To co-parents.
From Alabama.
Well, we were trying to get together. I bought a house here and we're not together. So I'm stuck in San Antonio. So I said, and I only got here about my daughter here. That's it. I don't have no family.
So how do you all discuss childcare issues? What is happening with that? Is it through the app?
Right now we've been talking to each other on the phone and my daughter got a watch. And I've been hanging out with her when she allowed me to see her. Taking me to eat. Supposed to be going to see the light show tonight. So if I've been contacting.
With the complainant and the daughter.
Right.
So they're amicable.
Within both of us.
Well, here's the thing. People hang out with each other and then they think things are great. And then maybe they'll decide that they're going to get back together. You shouldn't do that because whatever issues y'all had previously, these same issues are there.
Judge, he also has a daughter that's 17 that is in the state championship as a wrestler in Alabama. She's already not committed, but she's been offered a full ride to the Naval Academy. So we'd ask that he be able to travel freely between Alabama and I guess Annapolis, Maryland. Should that be where she commits?
All right. So what I can tell parties, I don't know why people get in relationships and then they have this issue with the children where people are not letting people see each other, not letting people see their children. But this is what I can tell you. When a relationship is over, it's over. Don't try to get back in that relationship. You and the complainant are supposed to be adults and everybody's supposed to be putting their children first.
Yes, ma'am.
And when people hurt the mother of their child, the father of their child, just being petty, then you're hurting the child. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
And I can tell you, until things were explained to me, I was close to giving you jail time as a condition. But now I'm able to see everything and the state was not asking for jail time as a condition.
Judge, again, context, complaining witness and my client went to the same school, Troy University, Alabama. And he played football for the school and she was a athletic trainer, correct?
Yeah, I've been on a lot.
So it's an on and off relationship for 20 some odd years. Is that right? 6 years.
It's been a while.
Then the baby came along and tried to do the right thing, moved to Texas to co-parent, and things happen.
Alrighty. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. The coaching that you do, are you paid for that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so,
I'm gonna get paid for it.
all right, so there's to be no there's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. Ms. Abrams, if you verify that he's actually coaching, that can count towards his community service hours. Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And the complainant is requesting the no harmful or injurious contact.
Yes, Judge, and the idea is for the child custody and transferring.
All right, and there's, yes.
He has total and permanent disability with the NFL. And so he's not allowed to work for that.
He'll need to provide proof of that.
Okay.
All right, so proof of employment within 40 days or proof of inability to work. And the court will require an anger management class. And I'll require a parenting class. Probation, is there anything else? Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote it in, but I didn't say it. No harmful or injurious contact with the complainant. All right. Is there anything else that you need from the court to be successful? All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If you complete everything early, the court will consider early termination.
And Judge, I may have not on it, but did you allow travel?
Ms. Abrams? He's allowed to travel to events with his other daughter. So he's allowed to travel to out of state. Because maybe they're gonna go to another wrestling tournament other than Alabama.
And is that just particularly to his daughter, Your Honor, or can it be also, he has an elderly mother because that lives in Alabama, he helps care for, he's the only child that can care for her.
All right, you all will just need to approach on that. Your attorneys will need to turn that over to probation.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Vashawn, just go ahead and say he's allowed to travel out of state for his child and also for his mother. And there's to be UA upon return. So that'll be a UA within 24 hours. So if you leave and you come back, it'll be the UA the next business day. And you can either do UAs or either you can do the patch. The patch costs more, but with the patch, probation will just put a patch on you. You don't take it off, don't tamper with it, because that'll be a violation of your probation. They will pull it off and then they'll test it. All right, did you review the trial court did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, You do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're off the records. They're saying they have a victim impact. Basically, what ends up happening is the complainant speaks to you. I require that everyone is respectful to each other, and usually the complainant will tell you their feelings on this offense. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Great, thank you. So if you'll stand over there and the complainant will remain seated.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Hi, Hunter.
Morning, Judge. Good to see y'all.
You too. All right, who else is ready?
Sorry, Judge, I'm working on court, please bear with me.
Okay.
Ready.
Yes, I may have trouble getting my guy over here, and mine's just to reinstate a bond. You still have to have him here.
Mhm.
I will give you just a minute. Can you call Nicholas Rivera, please? Thank you.
First, ready when they first look at them.
And what page are they on?
Page 19, first one.
Nicholas Vaquera.
Judge, can you? With Alma Benavides and her client.
He's not on the Zoom yet.
Let me try.
We'll call him.
All right, just one moment. I'm pulling this up on Odyssey. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 009909 State versus Nicholas Vaquera. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
defense?
Austin Hagee for Mr. Becerra.
All right, and do you have the motion with
I
you?
do, Your Honor, it's here.
And are you Mr. Vaquera?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the defense has filed a motion to remove GPS bond conditions. State, do you object?
Yes, we do object, Your Honor.
All right, you may proceed. Why does it need to be removed?
Your Honor, my client is currently expecting a child. His wife is 9 months pregnant. She's here, and I do intend to call her. She can provide some information on the support that she will need. In the alternative of completely removing GPS, we would ask for tracking only. If she does end up delivering the child in the middle of the night or water breaks, something like that.
Do you have an objection to tracking?
I do object to the check, and I thought we had an agreement last time real quick that his current conditions can be amended so that he can attend any doctor's appointments that may still be remaining for his wife's pregnancy, as well as obviously go to the hospital with her on the day that she is to deliver.
The problem with that becomes GPS does their job well, and they can't know when something is maybe going to happen. Childbirth cannot be planned. unfortunately.
Oh, no, if there's a violation of a bond condition for GPS, it comes to me, they send me an email.
No, I understand, Judge, but you're normally not gonna be checking that at 12 o'clock at night or on the weekend.
No,
And
it
if you-
comes to me and then I make a decision on whether or not to sign it. They don't like send it to somebody else because I'm not there.
Yeah,
And what I can tell you, Mr. Vaccaro, with regards to GPS, what ends up happening is when they file a GPS and they say there's a violation, the first thing that they do is they call you and they let you know, hey, where are you? We have a alert that you're not where you're supposed to be. So if, for example, and I'm not saying I'm going to deny council's motion, but if you were at the hospital and GPS doesn't show that you're supposed to be at the hospital, the GPS tracking is going to show that you're at the hospital. And then if you're at the hospital, normally they won't call because they'll see you're at the hospital. But if for some reason they feel like you should not be there, they will call you and you can say, my wife is giving birth. This is where I am. All right, but you can continue. Do you have witnesses?
I do have one witness, and I think the concern, Judge, becomes if the monitor starts to go off in the hospital. I don't know if the staff, such as the nurse and doctor, are going to feel comfortable with him having a GPS monitor ringing while they're trying to deliver the child, and will they let him stay in the room or not? And I can just see that becoming a traumatic event for his wife and him. And I don't think that's really necessary at this particular juncture of the case, considering he hasn't had any violations in well over a year. But I will call her to come stand. America Willis. So it doesn't have to be support system to career. Take a step back. Thank you.
For the back ball.
All right, can you raise your hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
America Willis,
All right, and how old are you, Miss Willis?
23.
All right, you may proceed.
Ms. Willis, are you currently expecting a child?
Yes.
Who's the father of that child?
Netflix for Kara.
And are y'all married?
Yes.
Okay. And when did you, well, we don't need to get into that. Currently, where do you reside?
Is my mother.
Okay. And do you live with Mr. Becerra?
I can tell you all right now, nobody can hear anything that's being said.
Sorry.
I can't hear. The court reporter is struggling to hear. I don't know. Today, everybody seems to be whispering.
Yeah. So if you can please speak up so everybody can hear you, and we'll add the microphone, that might help. Where do you currently live?
I live with my mother.
Okay. And does Mr. Becerra live at that residence?
No.
Okay. Is that because there's not enough space at that residence for both of you?
Yes.
Okay. And also he has a bond condition of where he can and can't stay and when he can come and go. Are you aware that Mr. Becerra has a GPS bond condition?
Yes.
And you understand he has a monitor on?
Yes.
And it limits his movement? Okay. Right now, how many months pregnant are you?
9.
Do you have any other support system that can take you to the hospital?
Currently, no.
Do you have anybody else that can help you pick up formula?
No.
If you need help taking care of the child after the child is born, will you have anybody else that can be there to help you with that?
No.
And so Nick is really your sole provider for any sort of aftercare that you need after having the birth of the child.
Yes.
And as hard as they say, you do understand that some people do have traumatic births and that sometimes it has recovery time.
Yes.
And it is possible that could happen here.
Mhm.
Okay. So are you asking the court that he either have tracking only or have this device removed so that he can help you during this time?
Yes.
Okay. Have you experienced him coming to a doctor appointment or trying to come to something and his monitor go off and start beeping or having issues with it? Okay. And does he normally get his appointments approved by the GPS officer usually? Or is that sometimes hit or miss?
It depends.
Okay.
We had one appointment for
Okay, one doctor's appointment
that he's gone to.
that he's been able to go to because he has to get it approved in advance. Okay. But if he doesn't get it approved or they don't respond to him, can he just go?
No.
So everything has to be approved in advance.
Yes.
And in your experience, are these GPS officers overworked?
Yes.
Object to relevance, Your Honor, on that one.
All right, that'll be overruled. You can answer.
Does it seem that they sometimes have a hard time responding?
Yes.
And they sometimes say, only email me, do not call me, or things of that nature. They have certain preferences.
From what I've heard, yes.
Okay. And so are you asking the court that you be able to have father of your child, my client, Mr. Vicara, at the birth and able to help you afterwards by getting tracking only or having the GPS device removed?
Yes.
And you understand, and I'm sure he understands as well, that if there is a violation, they can put him back on full house arrest if they want,
Yes.
or remand him without bond if he violates in any way.
Yes.
Okay. And knowing that you're still asking that the court would put him on tracking only or remove the GPS device. Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to add that the court can use in making this decision? Thank you so much for your time. You can give me that back, and you can please go sit down.
No.
I have questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
If I may, Your Honor?
Yes.
You said your name was Miss Willis?
Yes.
When did you first meet Mr. Vaquero?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So that would be when you said you're 23, correct? So when you were 21, you met? And how soon after you met did you guys get married?
We got married. Then for the last years and probably over a year.
December, okay, so December 2024. Okay, and when did you first realize you were pregnant? April of this year, okay. As of right now, do you have any remaining, I believe they call them prenatal appointments?
I don't think you know. But we're doing Sunday.
Because I'm sorry?
I'm due on Sunday.
You're due on Sunday, okay. Sunday's your due date. So with that being said, you have like a hospital in mind that you plan to go to that day should baby come? What hospital is that? Methodist, okay. Are all those arrangements already made with that hospital for that day? Okay. And you said, or you testified earlier that Mr. Vaquero doesn't live with you, correct? But who lives with you? I'm sorry? Okay, so in theory, your mother could help you out with the things Mr. Hagee was asking about as far as formula, diapers, etc., things for the baby.
He's currently sick.
How is she sick?
She has cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that your mother gets better. So I guess other than your mother, then it's just Mr. Vaquero? Okay. In your life, no other family support system, no cousins, aunts, uncles, father? Okay. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Any further questions?
So you're a caregiver for your mother?
Yes.
Okay, so she doesn't have the ability to help you.
Mhm.
And Mr. Vaquero doesn't have parents in his life that could help either. Like grandparents that could come and be a caregiver for you or anything like that. They don't have the availability to do that. That's it, Your Honor. I have no
All
further
right, I
questions.
just have a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead.
Right. Before you started dating him, were you aware of these pending charges?
Yes, it was.
All right, thank you. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The defendant is allowed to attend all medical appointments involving his wife and his future child, and there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. All right, thank you.
So does that mean, ask me a question.
Okay, thank you. Amanda Farias. And which page is she on?
He is page 2, section 1 down.
All right, just have a. All right, anyone else?
I have page 5, third one down. Rafael Rodriguez.
Rafael Rodriguez.
President, comments that I lost track of the prosecutor.
Oh, that's okay. Where's your, Mr. Rodriguez?
By the way, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good, good.
All right. Did the state tender an offer?
Oh, yes, Your Honor, we're in the process of attempting to negotiate a pretrial diversion protocol.
All right. State. On Rafael Rodriguez, is this going to be a PTD?
I have to say, that's not sure.
He's on page 5, number 3.
Rafael Rodriguez?
Yes.
Do you prefer anybody was first?
Yes, the gentleman in charge of elderly crime.
Oh, Hunter.
He was here a while ago now.
This is Hunter's case, Your Honor. Let me text him.
Okay.
You want us to back up?
Yeah, just have a seat and I'll call you back up. And Melissa, if you can just text him to see if they have come to an agreement on a PTD. All right, who's next? And just so everyone knows, 11:40, the court is taking its recess and you all will have to be back at 1:30. There's no need to rush the court because you're gonna have to be back at 1:30. Anyone else ready?
I have Kevin Williams. I'm just trying to find him.
What's the name?
Williams, Kevin.
Kevin Williams. Who's the attorney?
I am, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. Let me find what page you're on.
Oh, page 13, Judge, third one down.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ron.
All right, have you received an offer?
We received an offer today, Your Honor.
All right.
Waiting on a little bit of additional discovery.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Set this for a plea deadline date.
Ms. Ferguson is still in.
All right, this is going to be set for a plea deadline date in January. And I will set you for January 22nd. All right, once you received the reset form, you sign it, you'll be excused.
Yes.
And that will be your plea deadline date.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Yes.
Hunter said that he is going to consult the complainant and then he will let him know if he's gonna give him a TD.
All right. And what is your client's name?
Rodriguez, Your Honor, Rafael Rodriguez.
Let me just find him again on the docket sheet.
Page 5.
Thank you. Mr. Rodriguez, if you'll come forward. All right, Mr. Rodriguez. I'm going to recall your case in January, and it's for the state to make the decision on whether or not they're going to proceed with a PTD for you. All right, so I'm going to recall this for January 15th. All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. So just have a seat, be patient.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Sorry, Judge, which one's over?
It's Rodriguez. All right, who's next?
One moment, Judge, I apologize.
All right, are the parties here on Amanda Farias? That sounds like that may end up being in the afternoon. Anyone else ready? Okay.
Jenny, one.
What did she say as well?
So determine whether we're gonna qualify for.
And Miss Benavides, we're just waiting for you. I'm just waiting for them to give me your paperwork.
There was a motion I gave. Jepson.
All right, is that person here?
Judge, I just turned him in, he's in custody. I have to be in Medina County at 1:30, so I was hoping, I've got an agreement.
He needs to be present for me to do a motion to set bond.
He's here. And I've got an agreement with the state judge of.
I don't know if I'm gonna follow that, but we shall see.
But just make follow. Thanks. Of course. And Renee's here if I need co-counsel.
Oh, yes, Renee, I told him he should have given you, payback.
Oh, no, it's okay. Maybe lunch or something someday.
Yes.
It'd be good to.
All right, let's make this happen. So when are you gonna take Renee to lunch?
I need to, Judge, for sure.
Or the mentorship program. There you go. I'm sure I can learn a lot from him.
Renee, see, you see how I make people commit? And then he's like, yeah, it's something I need to do. Yeah, but when?
Well, as soon as Renee has an opening.
Yeah, there you go. Into the new year, perceivably.
You're right. So let me pull out the calendar. So Renee, are you available for lunch with Mr. Hancock on January 15th?
Sure, Judge, sure.
All right, so he's available January 15th.
It is, okay?
Be in contact.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Thank you, Judge.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 2214 State versus Shepherd, Eric Avila Jepson. Can I have parties announced?
Melissa Albin for the state.
Pat Hancock and Mr. Jepson.
And are you Mr. Jepson?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Defense has filed a motion asking that bond be set in your case. Was there not a bond previously set?
There was, Your Honor. He has an MTR filed, so his bond, he was remanded.
All right, does anyone have a copy of the MTR?
Mr. Hancock had one, Your Honor.
All right, there's a request for bond to be set. And it's the court's understanding that you all have reached an agreement?
It is, Judge. I've conferred. We've reached an agreement to set the bond at $30,000 if that's okay with the court.
All right, you want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Shepherd Jepson.
All right, since you've been placed on probation, have you suffered any type of mental health issues?
Oh, no, I have a big wave medical marijuana from I got a gunshot in my leg.
All right, so have you ever seen a psychiatrist in the past?
No, but I got the gunshot regarding PTSD.
All right. And have you ever used any type of drugs in the past?
No.
All right. The court will follow your agreement. The court will set your bond at $30,000. There's to be GPS, waive fees, and it will be full GPS. Is there anything else with regards to this hearing?
Nope.
All right, we can go off the record. We need to have this motion set. Ms. Ferguson? She's not here, Judge. Yeah, it's not. All righty. Ms. Abrams,
Yes, Judge.
When would you like this set for a contested MTR? And if it's not contested, it's not contested. And
Judge, the first, January is like.
all right, this is going to be set for contested January 7th. All right. Once you sign the reset form, they will transport you and they'll place this in the system.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
See your sign up sheet.
We'll see on Ruben Villarreal. All righty.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
And Judge, before we do this, I have the paper copy of the judgments. I didn't want to scan them as to not break the seal of them being certified, so I.
All right,
totally
is there gonna be any objection to that, defense? You're on mute. This is on page 7 of your docket. Thank you.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 009602, State versus Ruben Villarreal. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Lauren Espinoza.
Defense?
Alma Benavides for Mr. Villarreal.
And are you Mr. Villarreal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Defendant's Consent to Appear by Video with your attorney? Did you understand it and electronically sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily consented to appear by video. Did you review the discovery? I'm sorry, defense, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Villarreal, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. State moves to waive the enhancement allegation and proceed solely on count 1.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with theft of property, $2,500 or more? As a state jail felony, the range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
No, Your Honor. Well, yes. I
All
don't
right,
want
so
to,
here's the thing. You have a right to jury trial. Do you understand?
yeah, I don't want to do jury trial.
All right, so you understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up all of the rights that I've explained to you, the right to jury trial, the right for you or your attorney to confront any witnesses against you, and the right to remain silent. Did you
Yes,
understand?
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Villarreal, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone
No.
promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, You will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargaining agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, there's an $800 fine. Punishments to be assessed at 51 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. The state will take in consideration 2025 CR 010849. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right. You're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the, I'm sorry, and outside the agreement, the state is requesting that you have no contact with HEB at 10660 Calabria Road, 78251. Did you understand that's a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers States Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
We've reviewed them, Your Honor. No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, after reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, we're asking the court to follow the plea bargain, and we wanted the court to take note that Mr. Villarreal was taken into custody on October 29th of this year. And he has been in continuous custody at the Denton County Jail.
Okay. All right, is there anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right, the court will sentence you to 51 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There's an $800 fine. Take in consideration 2025 CR 010849, and there's to be no contact with HEB. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you electronically sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you will need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. Stop stealing. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself living in the jail or the prison, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Attorney Benavides.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is the person here on Amanda Farias? All right, Amanda Farias is,
He's out in the hallway. I don't know where.
all right, so that's going to be 1:30. Anyone else ready?
I'm still working on.
Can we approach real quick?
Yes.
There's a contested MTR on the docket for Angel Cantu. I know we got an issue with bringing inmates over and defense counsel really needs to confer with his client Can his client appear via Zoom potentially? And I think that may resolve
Well,
things.
the intention, Judge, is whether a hearing is necessary, and I know the state are witnesses, so I want to be able to, so that they can go about their business. If it is not necessary.
You'll have to talk to the deputies to see if that's possible.
Okay, thank you.
Well, is it okay with Your Honor?
Sure.
Okay.
Just want to be efficient, Judge.
No, I appreciate it.
Just to reapproach on those by the end, it's on page 17, third one down.
On which one?
On Rose Padilla,
Yes,
page 17.
yes,
third one down.
yes.
It's on Mr. Rios. I put them, put
No,
myself
I'm
on it.
sorry, Rose Padilla
Oh.
first. That's okay. Yes,
We have, I think we have reached an agreement as to, we're gonna plead true to one of the,
all right. Are you all ready to come up then?
yes.
All right, the court is calling 2015 CR 3473 State versus Rose Padilla. Can I have parties announced?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Robert Valdez for Rose Padilla, Your Honor.
And are you Rose Padilla? All right. My understanding is that you wish to change your plea to true on one of the allegations. You need to speak up. All right, state if you'll read the allegation.
Yes, Your Honor, apologize for one moment. Violation of condition number 23 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant Rose Padilla did then and there fail to make payments of $100 every 2 weeks in violation of condition number 23.
How do you plead to that, true or not true? All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 23, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 23? Court will find violation of condition number 23 true. What is the state requesting?
Your Honor, along with probation's recommendation, the state is requesting that the court grant the motion to enter adjudication of guilt, revoke the defendant, and place her on probation or community supervision for 10 years.
Well, no, is this an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? Or is this, I
Not-
think this is aggravated assault with a
Let
deadly
me
weapon.
check and see what
So-
it led to. I apologize. Can we step back for a moment?
Sure, so what yeah. All right, anyone else ready? Okay, just 1 second. No. What's the name? Did you say Alvarado?
Yeah, Francisco.
I mean,
Apparently it's signing it. And if she's signing it, we should go to you.
I don't have it.
Not yet, okay.
Mm-mm.
I'm just waiting on that.
Judge, page 1, fifth one down, Edward Rios.
Edward Rios.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, state, were you able to tender an offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I need an acknowledgement of discovery done
Yes.
before you leave here today. And Ms. Ferguson, I need a plea deadline date.
You know, we what? Sometime
Uh,
in January.
Yes.
I can do January 13th.
All right, January 13th is your plea deadline date. You need to let the court whether you've reached an agreement after that. If you have not reached an agreement, your next setting will be jury trial, and the court will not consider any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plea open to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Judge Ambrose. Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Wanted to introduce myself. My name is Brandon Prater.
Oh,
I'm going to be in the second chair for next year. So I just want to
Awesome.
come see y'all.
Wait, welcome.
Oh, thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
This is in here. So yeah.
Okay, thank you.
How are we doing? Judge?
You too. All right, who's next?
I'm still working on police judge.
The please,
You ready to?
gotta be 1:30.
Okay. You ready to approach on Caroline Herrera, Judge? May say request on. She's on page 14 at the bottom, Judge.
All right, counsel, your case is coming back for,
Your Honor, yes, her and her husband are charged with the same offense, Judge. I believe the court's already set her husband for January 7th trial date. I have a sentencing hearing in Medina County that morning. And I've been talking about, we're not anticipating severing this. I've been talking with co-counsel, or her husband's counsel. She wants to approach on a motion for an investigator and get an investigator on this. I just want to tell you where she's coming from on this. I've spoken and conferred with the state. He's got to get with his chief in order to determine if what we've discussed is kosher and copacetic with the district attorney's office.
so y'all have to have that worked out by January 7th.
Yes, Your Honor, but what do I do with the conflict in Medina County? I'm already set on a felony sentencing.
I would suggest coming here.
All right, I'll see what the district court judge wants out there.
All right.
That setting, I just want to apprise the court.
No, I appreciate that.
That setting was made, we had an MTR, the sentencing hearing. That setting was already in October. So I don't know what Medina County is
Okay.
going to want to say.
We'll see what happens.
Yes, Judge.
All
I
right, thank
appreciate it.
you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for your time. I have one more case. I'll be back.
Sure.
After.
All right, thank you. All right, who's next?
And we're bringing her back what date, Judge?
January 7th, and that's jury.
Ma'am? Do the discovery acknowledgement, or do I?
Yes. Thank you. All right, anyone else?
She's saying we need to work together.
Judge, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Have a good one.
You back, Judge. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right. Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
It's on the docket, Your Honor.
Phew. Norma, everybody's coughing. What's going on?
It's the pre-Christmas.
Are we patient zero and we don't know it?
Until we're ready, such a 2 years, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Space. Yeah. Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, Judge Your
Yes.
I had stepped out. Unfortunately, I had to go to the 175th. And you called Amanda Frias. Paperwork's ready. Clients here. We're ready.
Amanda Frias.
Did you give?
I'm sorry, Amanda Farias. Court is calling 2025 CR 006129. State versus Amanda Lynn Farias. Could I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Joseph States in for Monica Godetto.
And are you Miss Farias? All right. Counsel, do you want to place on the record your representation of her?
It's a retained case. Monica is retained on this one. I work for Monica Godetto. Miss Farias, do I have permission to do this in front of Judge Boyd today?
Yes.
All right. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Farias, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, state, will we proceeding on count one, paragraph B? We will waive paragraph A.
Any
No.
objection?
No objection.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with burglary of a habitation. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Oh, no contest.
You don't want to go to jury trial.
No, no, no.
You worked a deal out with the state. You wanted the judge to follow the deal.
Correct.
All right, so I want you to hear what I'm saying and internalize what I'm saying. You have a right to a jury trial. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you want a jury trial? You want to enter this plea?
And then plea.
All right, you have a right for your attorney to cross-examine witnesses that the state calls, or you can cross-examine them yourself. Do you want to do that, or you want to enter into a plea?
Enter into a plea.
You have a right to remain silent. Do you want to remain silent? Do you want to give up that right, or do you want to enter into this plea?
Enter into a plea.
All right. Court will find that, just 1 second. All right, did you understand if I grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Farias, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a US citizen, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with Oscar Castro, Yemi, Vanessa Bayo, Mandragon, Jesus Leva, and the address of. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 7 years. There be 200 hours of community service restitution, the BIP course, TAP evaluation, follow our recommendations, and MRT. Is there a affirmative finding that's being requested in this case?
Per the code, this charge doesn't come with an affirmative finding, Your Honor.
All right.
It's for Title V offenses only, and burglary of habitation does not.
All
fall
right.
under
Well,
Title
I'll
V.
read the facts and we will see.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offenses charged in paragraph B, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, state offers into evidence. It's Exhibit 1 with all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Our client's remorseful that this had happened. What's not in your, the stipulations, not to your knowledge, is that there was some abuse, possible molestation from the complainant against her child. And that led to this event.
Well, have there been charges filed for that allegation?
Not to my knowledge, Your Honor.
Any evidence presented to anybody for that?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Okay, all right, you may proceed.
The client is employed, self-employed, does meal prep. There's a $1,500 fine. However, she may not have consistent income. I know this is for 7 years. I was hoping that the fine could be probated. She does do not professional home health care, like not a caregiver per se, but she does have to be around other people in a sense of making sure somebody doesn't fall over. If somebody needs something, she may help them. We're under the impression that this was not the affirmative finding of family violence. I had advised her that it likely would be imposed. And I would hope that you would follow the plea bargain agreement as written.
All right, so why were you over at that location? Because it appears from reading the stipulations that you were not invited.
Correct. Well, I was informed that he was there by him. This was ongoing abuse that I had been through with him. He would stalk me. He, would find where I was. And that night I was with my friends and he was telling me that he was going to come looking for me and that he was going to find me. Anyways, it led on to the next morning. He was still contacting me. He told me he was there. I was telling him to leave me alone. Long story short, we ended up getting into it, over the phone. So I went over there to where he was at. And that's how I ended up there.
I don't understand that. I don't understand why you would go to a location. Your attorney is saying you're in fear of him, but you go to the location. And then did you see the photos?
Yes, ma'am. And he's currently out. He was guilty of putting his hands on my son and myself as well. He's out right now. I think deferred. I don't know. I couldn't tell you the legalities of that, but and that wasn't his only time. After I was arrested with this, he came to my house looking for me again with a gun and put it to my head. And because there was a restraining order, he had one on me. I ended up getting arrested. And so this is, even me on house arrest, he was still messing with me. So I understand that I wasn't supposed to be there or I went looking for it, but I think that just me being, provoked and going through what I was going through with him, I snapped, I guess.
Well, if he's on probation, shouldn't he have a no contact order as well?
Well, I believe that was all done prior to this taking place. His own separate case that he was placed on deferred was completed prior to this.
So he's completed probation.
He's not completed, he's on defer at this time.
All right, so there should be a no contact order. Is that out of this court?
I don't believe so, no, it's in a different court.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have ordered a no contact, so maybe somebody should let probation know to reach out so there can be no contact.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you all have children together?
No, ma'am.
All right, so there's no reason to have any contact with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Court is going to sentence you to 7 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. There's to be no contact with Oscar Castro, Yemi, Vanessa. And Ms. Abrams, that's Yemmi, Vanessa, Bello, Mondragon, Mondragon, Jesus Leva, Levya. And the BIPP course, TAP evaluation out of custody, follow recommendations. 200 hours community service restitution. I'm going to order the BIPP course. Once that's completed, 100 hours be deemed satisfied. The MRT course, once that's completed, 100 hours we deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue where he's bothering you, you need to let probation know. And maybe you can see if their probation officer can recommend that as a part of his conditions of probation, that he has no contact with you. And then if he were, that would be a violation of his probation. My understanding, his case is not out of this court. Otherwise, he would have had a no contact order. All right, good luck to you.
Judge,
You're welcome.
just one clarification, the meal prep that she does is not significant. She does the side thing of helping others where it's not in a.
I mean, she's just
legal-
doing meal prep and dropping it off.
She may assist somebody with in the house movements, not make sure they don't fall over. She is not a nurse. She's not licensed. She's not a home health care provider in her sense.
If she's doing that for people, I'm assuming she has regular people that she does that for. Am I correct?
Yes.
You will have to get a letter from that person or their family stating that they're aware that you're on probation for this and they have no concerns with your providing that service.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, we're on recess.